Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth and the final module of this course. If you're watching this video after completing the first three modules successfully, then you deserve a huge pat on your back for doing an excellent job throughout the past 6 weeks of this course. Congratulations, you are now a triple star. We sincerely hope that we kept you interested and excited all along the way throughout this course so far. Now that you've done all the hard work for the past few weeks, I would not suggest relaxing or taking it easy at this point. Rather, bank on your skills that you have gained thus far and crack this module 2 in style. Additionally, this is the most interesting module, and you'll find out soon. I'm not saying it for the sake of. One of the reasons why we kept it towards the end. So to begin with, I love this quote which is right on the top of this module overview page in your classroom. Let's take a look. We have, as human beings, a storytelling problem. We are a bit too quick to come up with explanations for things we don't really have an explanation for. Now, isn't this true? We all love to either provide quick explanations or draw conclusions. What we also love is predicting based on some past history. Isn't that true? We love to predict how some stocks in the stock market will grow or fall flat. We love to predict how a new year is going to be based on some astrological star alignments. We love to predict how the weather would be during this week. Or even predict how many miles will a car be driven based on the amount of gas left in our car. While we will not delve into astrological star alignments and prediction on things that cannot be well explained, what we will be diving deeper into is scientifically building predicting models and deriving predictions using past data where outcomes are known. Predictive models can be developed to predict the outcomes of the data on hand. Now, since this is a whole subject in itself and will need more than 2 weeks to go through all the modeling techniques, what we would like to do is get your feet wet and understand one of the most basic and yet one of the most powerful predicting algorithms or techniques that have been in use for at least a century or even more. And it is called linear regression. You will find out both its simplicity of use and power during this module. Let's take a look at the learning outcomes. The three main learning outcomes of this module are: assess how to use a linear regression model, develop simple linear regression models in Power BI, and interpret the results of the models created in Power BI. Now, your first week in this module starts with multiple articles and tutorials on linear regression. This will set the stage for you to accomplish the deliverables of this module. I strongly recommend that you do not skip or miss any of these articles and tutorials. Moving along, you will find that the discussion topic for this module is very different than the previous modules, and yet very interesting. It provides you with an opportunity to explore the career services at UMGC and research jobs in data analytics. As you pass through all the courses and reach closer to your graduation, it is going to become extremely important that you know and understand what is required for you to search for jobs in data analytics or data science. One huge expectation that I would like to point out is here at the bottom. You should attach the full screen snapshots of your job search to your posting. Avoid replicating the jobs already found by your classmates, so be sure to read your classmates' post first. Be creative. Now, if you fail to do that, and I find that your list of jobs is same as your other classmates, then you may lose some points for your postings. I'm sure that you would not want that to happen, especially when you're looking for any brownie points that you may gather towards the end of your course, isn't it? Moving along to your quiz, you will need to read these two articles mentioned and referenced here. It is very important that you do that to be successful in this quiz or gain maximum points. Okay? Now the final week 8 of this course has a similar format like other modules, where you have a video and a tutorial at the top that will set you up nicely for the final assignment 4 of this course. Now this assignment is special too, because it is going to make you apply all the skills that you have learned and the knowledge gained in the previous modules and the current one too. Now think about data cleanup, data preparation, data exploration, data visualization, and then finally data modeling. All this will come into play during this assignment 4. I hope you know the mantra by now. Start early. Do not leave the assignment for the last day of the course. If you do not complete and submit your final assignment on time by the last day of the course, then you may be out of luck, since there cannot be any late submissions for this assignment. I repeat, you cannot be late for your final assignment. As soon as the course ends, the instructors are asked to work on the final grades right away, and they may be posted before you submit the assignment in the classroom or to me directly. So please pay attention to this aspect. As much as I would like to help each of you, I will have my hands tied to accept anything late. Okay? Now in summary, you have an exciting 2 weeks in front of you with articles and tutorials to read during each of the weeks, a unique discussion posting compared to the previous modules, and an assignment that is going to make you apply all the skills that you have learned in this course. So with that, I'm going to let you go now and have you start working on this module right away. We will certainly have a mid-module webinar after the end of week 7 to catch up on your questions, concerns, and also, most importantly, comments and feedback for this course. Okay? So good luck, take care, and bye-bye.